Welcome, everybody, to the fifth episode of Two Dudes Podcast, the most uncensored podcast on the web. My name is John Madigan.
I'm John Thomas.
And I hope you guys are having a great week. We are here today for our fifth episode, and we would just thank all the fans for all the love and support we've been receiving online, on social media, on Facebook, and now we have a Twitter account that we'll be tweeting from.
We're keeping it real.
So we just want to thank everybody for that. All the downloads. We've been getting a ton of downloads online. So that's just crazy. And just thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Really. John Thomas and I truly appreciate it. And,
yes, we do. And you know what? I'm drinking to it too.
There you go. John Thomas is just a little drunk tonight. But it's okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
He's going to make it through the episode.
I haven't seen anybody yet.
I have faith in him. Podcast isn't over yet, John.
What was that?
Said podcast isn't over yet, John.
No, not yet. No, that's when I hit the Hennessy.
There you go. But John, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We went out. Me and my sweet pea went out. We did a little running around here. Went to the Monmouth Mall over there, and Red Robin's was, her birthday just passed, so she's got like a ton of birthday coupons and all that. Went to Red Robin. It was pretty good. I can't complain.
Yeah,
For the
living in New York,
for the price you pay. Oh God, New York, jeez.
No, I'm sorry, my bad. You cut
ahead.
out for a second. So you cut out for a second, so I thought you were done talking. My bad. Keep going.
No, what I'm saying is that Red Robin, it's a good restaurant and all that. You get a lot for your money, that's for sure.
Yeah. Red Robin's okay. You do get a lot for your money. I would say though, being in New York, you have diners every block. It's like if I'm gonna get a burger and fries, I'm just gonna go down to a diner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it's a lot cheaper. It's only like $7 at the diner down the street. For something like that, you know what I mean? I don't, and the diner burgers taste fine. It tastes good, you know what I mean? So
actually, they're probably better than a regular restaurant burger.
Do you have a place that you have like? Do you have a place that where's your favorite burger at?
Right now, it's called Park 9 Diner. I got a couple of on Route 9 over by me. There's about maybe 4 or 5 diners, which are pretty good. I can't complain. The one closer to me is Park 9 Diner, which is like they're pretty good. I mean, I can walk there if I want to. If Gail kicks me out of the house.
Favorite diner? That's like your favorite burger, though?
Oh, no. My favorite burger? Oh, my God. It's got to be the bacon cheeseburger.
No, I mean, from where? Where, like, you go to, best burger, where is it to go?
Anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. Best burger you've ever had.
Let me think. Oh, it's got to be cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, really?
Cheeseburger. That is awesome. I remember, tell you a quick story. Me and my ex-wife went there for the first time, and they were telling me about the full pound hamburger or something like that. And if you finish it, you get your picture taken, and they put it on a wall or something like that. So I decided, I was like, all right. Yo, my ex-wife thought my eyes were going to blow out of my head on how much I eat.
Really?
You're going to throw up when you get out. And sure enough, I didn't. I think I ate roughly around, to date, maybe 8 burgers. Maybe 8 of those so far.
I've ordered from Cheeseburger before. I've never ordered the 1 pound burger though. I don't know if I
keep it. Oh my God! You have to have, my son actually ate a half pound.
Yeah, I've had that before.
It's a half pound or a quarter pound, but he did. He can finish that with no problem.
Really?
Yeah, he's getting kind of big there. He's getting kind of big.
No more cheeseburger.
Yeah, but the shake. Did you ever have their shakes over there?
No, my brother has them. My brother likes their shakes over there. You know,
No, you gotta try that.
one time,
Gotta try it.
one time we were ordering off of Grubhub cheeseburger, and my brother was like, there were two instances. He said, create whatever shake you want for me, and I'll drink it, but don't tell me what's in it. And you know, cheeseburger has like so many different flavors.
Definitely.
I think it's like 60 different flavors.
No, I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's a little bit more than that. I haven't been there in a while, but I think it's about maybe close to 100.
Really?
Yeah, they keep adding.
Yeah.
They keep adding things.
So my brother said, you know, just do whatever you want, and we'll my brother said, pick whatever flavors you want out, and I will drink it, but don't tell me what it is. He's like, just make it as crazy as you think. So,
oh my God, I'm
on Grubhub's website right now because I want to get the receipt because I don't want to f it up of what I did to this kid. I made him try. It was
not your brother. You went to picked it out for your brother.
Yeah, he said, pick whatever you want out. Mix whatever flavors you want. And that's something you shouldn't say to me. You shouldn't say to me, just do what you want, because I will make the most disgusting shake of all time. So
you crazy.
So what
I got a story for you.
He didn't finish it because of how bad it was. But I just found the receipt. And so these are the flavors that I had to mix. Now tell me if you can think of anything that would not go. Like, this is the most shake that just cannot go any worse.
God. Okay, let's have it.
Okay, it was chocolate-covered pretzel, coconut, green mint, and mango.
Oh. Just by smelling it, I would vomit. Seriously. How much did your brother drink of that?
Oh my God, he had like 2 sips of it. He's like, I can't do this. He's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. He was like, this is the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah, but I got one that tops you.
Okay.
When I was living in Brooklyn, me and my friend, we used to like mix things together. I mean, we didn't go too crazy. We put like vanilla extract. What was it? What was it? That lemon seltzer or lemon things. We would just mix everything together.
Yeah.
And see like who can drink it. Oh my God, we had one. I think we made one so strong that we take off paint off the walls. That shit was crazy. But yeah. So I was you were telling me something about you met what's that chick's name? Ida Menzel or something like that? Let It Go chick, huh?
Idina Menzel, yes. Yes. Yeah. Idina Menzel, she is she's a singer, she's a Broadway actress.
Really?
And she was in the movie Frozen, the Disney film, and she sings the song Let It Go. I met her once before. I've seen her concert live. I've gone to one of her Broadway shows. I've met her once before, and now I just met her again for the second time. I'm a big fan.
I gotta be like you. I just pick up chicks and all that, and you just picking up like, you know, famous people.
It's a lot easier to pick up chicks when you tell them you can have them meet your favorite celebrity.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So one of the main reasons why I went to go meet her again was because I got to meet her in like November, this past November. She released a Christmas album, so of course I went to the CD signing. Mm-hmm. And stupid me, and I will never forgive myself for this. As soon as she finished signing it, I went to go pick up the CD booklet, and I accidentally placed my thumb on a part of the signature, and it smudged a little bit. And I wanted to die right there and then, and I have never forgiven myself for it. And so And so, and I care very much about my autographs. I have a very big autograph collection, and
Yeah, I know.
and so especially from one of my favorite artists. This wasn't just somebody I didn't care about. One of my favorite artists. I just smudged her autograph. I was like, because you can still see most of it. You can pretty much see the whole thing, but then you can just see my thumbprint, and it drove me up a wall. And
so if you get famous, you could say it's like, that's yours. That's your thumbprint on her thing.
Right, but so I had gotten the notification that she was gonna be doing the CD signing near my office, and I was a little bummed at first because the CD signing was at 1 o'clock, right in the middle of the day. We're right in the middle of the workday, and wow. I can't just leave work to go to a CD signing. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Exactly. And so it was the day of the signing, and I still had no clue how I was going to do this. I had no clue. I was like, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, I can try to make it on my lunch break, but if it's too long, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want it to be a problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it worked out beautifully. I got into my office, and my uncle had told me his laptop broke, and he needed me to go to the Apple store to go fix it. The closest Apple store is 2 blocks away from where she was signing. So,
nice.
So I orchestrated it where I went to go get the laptop fixed and then immediately just went 2 blocks over and got the CD signed. It was amazing.
See?
And then
everything works out.
Everything worked out, and I got to do what I want, and I was pretty damn happy about that. Idina Menzel was super sweet, super kind. I love meeting her. If you do get the chance to see her live inside any kind of form, Broadway or just her concerts or anything, or even on TV, she is just beyond incredible.
Actually, I was looking at her webpage, and she actually got engaged this weekend.
Yes, yeah, she announced her engagement actually the day that I met her. She announced it on Twitter.
She's engaged to you?
No, not engaged to me. Man. No, that would be nice, but
that would be nice.
Oh man, but yeah, so I got to meet her. It was really sweet, really just a grand old time. It was
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see. Yeah, so well, you know more than this than I do. The Impractical Jokers.
Yes. What about them? What do you want to?
What are they about? I mean, I try to watch. I mean, I know you sent me a clip and all that, and I was watching it. I was like, it's okay, or something like that. I don't think,
So the Impractical Jokers, they are
too much.
The Impractical Jokers are 4 guys from Staten Island. They went to Moore Catholic High School. They became friends, and they formed this group called the Tenderloins. Get it? The Tenderloins,
Right, gotcha.
Great. And so it was this comedy troupe, and they would do live shows and whatnot, and they do this TV show called Impractical Jokers. Impractical Jokers is not what they're called. They are the Tenderloins, but everyone just knows them as the Impractical Jokers because that's what their TV show is called. And so what they do is they go out in the street, and one person will go out, and the 3 of them will be at a location nearby with like a microphone, and they have a little earpiece in, and they have webcams and they can see everything. So they tell them to do something. They'll tell them to, they have different challenges. So like, you need to go up to somebody and get them to borrow your phone, but using this excuse,
Okay.
So I was watching one the other day, and it was like, I need to borrow your phone. I need to tell my friend Joe that I hate his that I ate his house. I ate his hat. I can't talk. I can't. I usually have my phone on me, but I accidentally left it inside one of my fat rolls, and I can't get to it right now. And you gotta see these people they'll just like, okay, but sometimes some of the things they make these guys do, like they can't do it. And if you don't do it, you get a thumbs down. And throughout the show, they count down the amount of thumbs down you have. And then whoever has the most amount of thumbs down for that episode has to do a really bad, embarrassing dare.
Okay.
So like there was one of my favorites, and one of the like critically acclaimed ones is it was one night. So there's 4 guys. 3 of them had the same amount of thumbs down. And so the one guy, Joe, his punishment to the other 3 guys was that all 3 of them had to go and get a tattoo. But they didn't know what the tattoo would be of. He got to pick and they wouldn't find out until they ripped the bandage off and they would get to see it.
Oh God.
So like one guy, he got a tattoo. It said 39, has 3 cats, still lives alone, and a picture of a cat. Which that tattoo was already outdated. Another one, his name is Murr. They in a previous episode they made him go skydiving as his punishment, and they say he looks like a ferret. So they got him tattooed a picture of a ferret skydiving. And then
okay, that's pretty cool.
And then the third guy, and this is the worst of all, they had him get a tattoo. Do you know Will Smith?
Oh yes.
Do you know his son, Jaden Smith?
Smith, yeah.
So a tattoo of Jaden Smith on his thigh.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Now was all these tattoos like visible? Like
yes.
it wasn't.
Yeah, real. So real to the fact of I've seen the Impractical Jokers live a few times, and this is even years later. They show the tattoos. They show them right there. They are real tattoos.
Wow, unbelievable.
It was so funny.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that now when they do these these shows, I think what are they doing? They're doing a show somewhere in New York.
Actually, in Jersey, they're doing it at the Prudential Center.
Okay.
If you check Facebook, I just sent you a picture of the Jaden Smith tattoo that he got tattooed on his thigh. So that's a legitimate tattoo that's on his body forever. It's on his body right now.
Wow. I was so I was so trying to get rid of that thing.
He was saying that every time he has sex with a girl, it counts as a threesome in a way. He was like, how do I? He was like, I have 2 options. He was like, before anything happens, I can tell the girl about my Jaden Smith tattoo, or I could just kind of let her find out as it's happening. He was like, now, in your opinion, which is the better option?
I would say I have to tell her ahead of time.
Look at that tattoo. What do you?
I've seen that tattoo. Trust me, it's not. I mean, if you ever seen me, I got a Joker tattoo on my stomach, and I usually tell the girl ahead of time.
Okay, are they okay with it?
They see, when they're getting busy, they don't want to see another face looking at you.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right. But the Impractical Jokers are doing a live show. When I say live, I mean it's going to be live on TV. It's going to be their season finale where they're teaming up with Nitro Circus, which is kind of like an extreme sports circus.
Yeah, I've seen.
The 4 Jokers themselves will be doing the stunts. Oh
my God.
And they don't know. They're just 4 comedians. They don't know how to do anything.
Okay.
So the 4 guys will be doing the stunts themselves, and I might be buying tickets. I would love to go see this.
Okay. Speaking of Prudential Center, Amy Schumer is playing the Prudential Center this Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just found out from the WRAT that they're playing.
Wow.
And then Green Day's playing Starland that day too.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can't go to Green Day, unfortunately. I really wanted to. Yeah, let's check that out.
That was a band that when they recorded their album, no one knew that they were recording a new album.
That's incredible.
Underground, it wasn't even funny. You didn't hear from them at all.
I really want to go to the Green Day show. They're going to be at Webster Hall, but unfortunately, I do have Comic-Con that day, so I really can't go.
Yeah, doesn't that suck?
Yeah, I know, right? Unfortunately, I have to go to a different show, and because I can't go to this show, that's my life, people.
Speaking of Comic-Con, are you going to get dressed up, or
I don't know, man. if I was going with people, I would be more apt to getting dressed up. But the fact I'm just going by myself is kind of annoying.
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go get Stan Lee's. You're not getting his autograph, are you?
I want to get his autograph really badly, but I'm just right as of right now. I'm just doing the photo. I bought the photo package. I'm gonna meet him, and I'm gonna get a photo with him. That's the only thing I've purchased.
Okay.
You can't buy the autograph online. That has to be done in person at the Comic-Con. So I do have a little bit of time to actually think about it.
Right.
There's a few other things though that I want to purchase, so I might lay off on that.
Right.
Rumor has it UFC 205 is happening this November 12th. They're having the press conference this Tuesday, and the rumor is that the headlining fight is going to be Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo.
And is this Madison Square Garden?
This is Madison Square Garden. Conor McGregor.
Oh, I'm going.
You,
I'm already writing this down.
Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. That's just the rumor right now. But there's already an incredible fight card. Cowboy Cerrone is fighting. Frankie Edgar is fighting. Miesha Tate is fighting. I mean, and if they have Conor McGregor on top of it, I'm going to have to go. I mean.
Yeah. November 12th, Madison Square Garden. Honey, your tastefully simple money is going to UFC. Well, that money is going. Oh, she just gave me a look. If her eyes were knives, I would be dead right now.
Better book a third party, gal.
But no, don't throw it. I got a computer here.
These tickets are going to be pricey, gal. You better book that third party.
Yeah, yeah, you got to book like 4 more parties. She said you got to buy stuff.
There you go.
That's funny as hell.
Tickets.
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale to the general public September 30th. That's this Friday coming up. I don't know how much it's going to be. That's also one of those, like, because if the tickets are $250, I'm not going. That's just that.
Oh hell no.
I mean,
we can. You know what we can do? I was like, I'll come out to Staten Island. We could do Buffalo Wild Wings.
There you go. Like, what's the
Well, you could come out here.
What's the maximum you're allowed? You would spend on UFC tickets? What's like the max?
Oh my god. Well, this is the first time I ever went. The most I ever spent on any ticket was Kiss, and I spent like maybe $80.
That's it.
$80. That's it. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not. You know. And they're gonna keep touring and touring. God only knows when the freak they're gonna tour again.
Right.
I know they're gonna keep touring.
First UFC in New York, possible Conor McGregor fight, but Frankie Edgar, Cowboy Cerrone, Miesha Tate. How much are you willing to spend?
I don't know. Just for me alone.
For you alone.
I could probably go maybe 125.
Yeah, I was thinking about 125, 150. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 125. You'd be in the freaking blood, the fucking nosebleed seats.
I don't care. I just want to be there.
I just want to be there. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah,
most amount of money.
Go ahead.
Most amount of money I've ever spent on a single ticket was $270.
And what did you see?
Z100's Jingle Ball. So it was a crazy amount of money.
Christ. Come on, fucking Jingle Ball. Get the hell out of here. I jingle my balls every day.
I've been going to Jingle Ball every year for the past 5 years.
Okay, that I understand, but come on, seriously. I'm like, you know, Jingle Balls back in the day, that was good. Jingle Balls now, come on, seriously, man. You know, if you don't wear your pants around your ankles, you ain't nobody.
There you go.
It's great. Yeah, speaking of like how you were saying the whatchamacallit, the impractical jokers with the tattoos and all that. I don't think that. Well, I know you don't have any piercings. You don't have any tattoos, right?
I don't have any piercings or any tattoos. While I was up in Rochester with my best friend Joe Vasello, who used to co-host the J&J podcast with me, we almost got tattoos while I was up there. Almost. But
of each other, right?
No, not of each other.
Oh, come on, man. That would have been cool. Your best friend doing the podcast with you.
No, we almost got Joker tattoos.
Jokers, really? Now, let me ask you a question. Was it going to be the real Joker, like, or the demonic Joker, like a Heath Ledger Joker?
Oh, Heath Ledger Joker. Chris Heath Ledger Joker is how we became friends.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were either gonna do something like that, or like we saw this one that we really liked. It was like half the Batman symbol, and then it kind of fades out into the Joker's ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, you were showing
Yeah,
that. That
we
looked
almost
pretty cool.
yeah, we almost got that.
I actually have that picture still on my phone.
Yeah, I really would like that.
Yeah. I'm thinking of getting another tat. I'm trying to get Gail. Gail was like, "I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm going to see you get a tattoo, and I'm going to see how I like it."
What if he got two dudes podcast tattooed?
I was thinking about that. What I was thinking of doing was getting a 2DP on the back of my neck.
I mean, that would be crazy, but I mean, dude, look, it's your body. Look, personally, I wouldn't. I mean, I was just making a joke, dude. Look, dude, we're only on episode number 5. This podcast could end tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm
You're
just
jinxing
saying,
a damn thing.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't go as far as to get a tattoo of it, my man.
No, I wouldn't do that right now. But I am looking to get another. I'm looking to get at least another 3.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Where or what parts on your body?
Well, I'm getting, like I was talking to you the last time, I was going to get one right down my arm with a saying. I still don't know. I was going to say let it go, but then, there's a lot of, like the musical, like this, like that. I was like, no. It's something other than that.
Right.
And then I was going to say, I was going to have one that says get over it. I'm always up in arms about everything. I was like, you know what? It's time to just get over it and just go on with your life and all that. I have another one where actually it's a cover up. I'm going to cover up one of my first tattoos. I'm going to put like a shamrock in there.
Okay.
And the 3 leaves end up being like me, Gail, and Joseph. Those are be the 3. I won't put the initials in there because God only knows what's going to happen.
Oh, and what about me?
Then,
I'm not in that. No.
No, not you. Well, maybe I'll put your name in there if I get a 2-2 podcast one.
There you go.
That'll be insane.
That would be literally.
That could be one of our things. So when you're coming back to Jersey, man, we still got to do that whatchamacallit thing, that tournament, that golf tournament.
Yes, me.
If possible this year.
Joe will actually be in Jersey. I don't know where in Jersey he'll be, but he'll be in Jersey sometime in November. So maybe we can work something out for that. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll see something about that. That'll be fine. That'll be cool.
Yeah, but he's coming in. He's coming in November. He's actually bringing his girlfriend. I'll be meeting her. I'll be meeting her for the first time. So that should be very interesting.
Ooh. And then we'll do a podcast together. We'll try to keep it 13.
A little J&J podcast reunion.
Yeah.
If you notice, I'm wearing.
You could be on one side. I can have the other 2 on the other side.
Hey, I'm wearing the swag today.
Yeah, and Gail could be the referee. Yeah. So, got something with what was that thing with? Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, talk about Have you ever seen Gotham, the TV show?
I have not sat down and watched Gotham. No.
Okay, we're up to season 3 right now. It's getting freaking ridiculous.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a very good way. Now you're seeing all the people coming back and all that. There's a couple of people that I haven't really followed. Who's in there? Jada Pinkett Smith is in there.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of her ever since everything with the Oscar scenario that she created.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, because I'm like, she's okay, but I don't see her. I can't remember her in any of these Batman things where, that she fits into it. So, but I'm telling you right now, it's basically as soon as Bruce Wayne's parents die, it's the whole thing. It starts from when he was a kid all the way up till now. Right now, he's friends with Catwoman, but they don't know who they are. Batman, whatever. they found what was it? At the end of episode 2, season 2 or season 1, they actually found the Batcave.
Oh wow!
Oh, it's freaking awesome. Oh, you know who else is before Jim Gordon becomes the commissioner? The guy before him, I forgot what his name was. Michael Chiklis.
Okay.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what episode he was on. Yeah, but he was the Thing and all that. He's like the police commissioner. But I mean, the Penguin, the guy Robin Lord Taylor, he plays the Penguin to the T. He's a freaking nut job. Yeah. And you know, everybody's working their way into their characters. All that. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. I would suggest that you should binge watch it.
Yeah, totally. I've seen video of the guy who plays Joker. Like when you first meet him for the first time, in season 2, I believe it is. But
he is so freaking demonic. It's not even funny.
That guy's nuts.
He's got that look on his face, and you know damn well he's the Joker.
Yeah, he did 1,000 times better than Jared Leto did in Suicide Squad.
Oh hell yeah!
Did you see Suicide Squad?
No, that's another thing I gotta see. I mean, seriously.
It was
tough with this.
I mean, if I were you, like, you should watch it because, like, you're a Batman fan, you're into all of that. It's not the greatest film, though. I will say that.
Really? Yeah, because I was like,
I mean, and it could be just because Heath Ledger's version of the Joker means a sincere amount to me. Heath Ledger's version of the Joker, to me, is like the greatest character I've ever seen portrayed on film.
Okay.
For me, it was definitely a turning point where I was like, The Dark Knight was like the first like quote unquote good movie. You have to remember, I was a kid when that came out, and I was into like these really, really, really crappy movies. I thought Adam Sandler was hysterical. I thought my favorite movie was The Marine, starring John Cena, and I had never seen anything that was considered a good movie. So when I didn't even see Batman Begins. So when I went and I saw The Dark Knight, it's the film that changed my perception on movies.
Really? Okay.
And that character means a lot to me. So when I saw Jared Leto portray it so shitty, it bothered me a lot. Yeah. Now I gotta say, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn was amazing. She was really good. Didn't give me the same feel that I got after walking out of The Dark Knight, but Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn was mind-boggling. Really, really, really top-notch, especially considering this is the first time Harley Quinn has ever been portrayed in a live-action film.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I actually asked my son on which movie was the worst one. Out of all the Batman films, which one was the worst one? Batman or Robin?
All right,
was it Batman Forever? I was like, okay, I could see that. But there was one of them that I really liked. Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones was in it.
Yeah.
I mean, the one with, Danny DeVito as the Penguin. I mean, the people who played the villains were top-notch.
Right.
I was like, Jim Carrey as the Riddler, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, then who's the one who played in Pulp Fiction, that chick? I forgot what her name was. She played Poison Ivy. You know, it was pretty good. But you had Chris O'Donnell playing Robin, and you had Alicia Silverstone playing Batgirl. I'm like, really? I was like, come on. George Clooney just blew it. Just blew that whole entire. Just blew that movie. Killed it.
Right.
He couldn't play Batman. The best Batman I've seen is got to be Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton played the Batman to the T.
All right, fair enough.
And then everybody played it. George Clooney must have been the worst Batman that I ever seen.
Right. I mean, it's amazing that they allowed him to come to Comic-Con.
Yeah. I haven't seen Ben Affleck do it, but I heard he did a pretty good job on Batman Superman.
Really?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm on the verge of. I'm gonna see if I can see it. Maybe if it's on Netflix, not Netflix, or yeah, maybe on Netflix. Yeah, I got that thing. Yeah, I got Netflix. I think. I'm not sure. I got that Roku thing for Joseph. Maybe I could get it off of there.
Yeah, Roku's cool. I prefer Apple TV because I'm an Apple guy, but you know what I mean?
You're an Apple guy.
I love Apple. What can I say? They've never steered me wrong.
Have you had an apple yet?
Have I
eaten an apple?
I've eaten an apple before.
Okay, yeah, I haven't eaten an apple. I'm getting like kind of comments from the peanut gallery over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Every joke I make, she's like, yeah. I can't stand her.
No.
But I love her anyway.
There you go.
She's mine. She ain't going anywhere. That's for sure. Did you ever fix that freaking clock of yours?
No.
You haven't fixed the freaking clock. It's been 2 episodes already.
I don't look at the clock. You look at the clock.
Well,
I don't look at the
clock. God damn it.
The clock.
If it's bad to run, what happens if you got no power and you can't charge your cell phone? What the hell?
The clock is there for decoration. I don't look at the clock.
Decoration my ass.
Okay, I don't know what time it is. Okay, it's just you know what it is. I have a watch. I have an Apple Watch because I'm an Apple.
An Apple Watch, really?
And look, Mickey Mouse tells me the time. And it's even crazy that I can't read that, but I can simply tap on it, and this happens. That's because I'm not wearing it. Damn it.
That.
All right. When I tap on it, this happens. Motherfucker. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So when I tap on it, it does this.
It's 7:52. Good evening.
Were you
really,
able to hear,
John?
Were you able to hear that in the microphone?
Yeah, I heard that.
So
Gail even heard that. She wants one now.
Right. So I have Mickey Mouse, and inside Mickey Mouse's voice, all I have to do is just friggin' tap.
It's 7:52.
It tells me the damn time in Mickey Mouse's voice. All I have to do is tap. It's amazing.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Your Android shit can't do that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm old enough to tell the freaking time on a regular watch.
I don't have to learn. I have technology to do it for me.
God almighty, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Here's a question. I was listening online and all that.
Listening to what?
I was listening on the radio, coming home from work, and they said, who's the most hated quarterback in the NFL?
Well, I'd say right now it's Colin Kaepernick.
Yep, you're right. And they said that Tom Brady is number 5.
Really? I mean,
number 5.
Was this poll taken everywhere except for the city of Boston?
Oh, probably not. They said, I actually have this written down, and I just wrote down a couple of them. Eli Manning's number 41. Odell Beckham Jr. is 37. These are all NFL players. Lawrence Taylor was 36. Richard Sherman from the Seattle Seahawks was 34. Gastineau 31. Tim Tebow, number 22.
That doesn't shock me.
That doesn't shock me. Dominican Sue, number 3. Terrell Owens, number 2. And the number 1 person of all time, Michael Vick.
All right.
Michael Vick, number 1.
I mean, he did kind of, treat dogs pretty badly. Kind of, in a way.
Yeah. No, yeah, he didn't do that. Yeah, so what's this thing with the MTV? You were telling me something about this like a half an hour ago.
Yeah, so basically right before we started recording, I was talking to the people I know over at MTV. They reached out to me, and do you remember TRL, the show TRL?
Oh, of course, that was like my favorite show.
Right. Well,
When was your age?
it's coming back for one night only.
One night only. Is Carson Daly gonna be
I
there?
don't know, but they want me. They want me to be there. So
Be there as of what? Be there as a person watching.
They want me to. They want me to be in the studio with them.
Okay.
So I won't be one of the people outside. They want me to be in the. They want me to be in the studio with them, and so this Tuesday, at 6 p.m. Check out the revival for the one night only show TRL on MTV.
Okay. What was it? What day it was?
This Tuesday night.
At least somebody's listening in this house.
So I'm gonna, as well, my people at MTV talk to me. They want me there, so of course I'm gonna be there. One night only. It's gonna be
more freaking goddamn famous people. God damn it!
It's gonna be in the original Times Square studio, which is really cool. Now I don't know celebrity
the Viacom
guests.
Studio, right?
I'm sorry.
That's the Viacom video.
Yeah,
I mean, the Viacom.
Yeah, I was in that studio once before, which was really an honor because I remember when I was a kid, that was the one building I've always wanted to go into, and I always tried to gain access into it, but there was so much access inside there was so much security inside the Viacom headquarters that you don't make it very far. You make it really to a waiting desk, and so I was doing some work for MTV, and they asked me to come to the Viacom headquarters in Times Square, and that was like a dream come true for me. And I went
to go see Kelly Clarkson.
No. That was for Z100.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
So no.
You're mogul, goddammit.
This was So this was at the Viacom headquarters. I did some work for a show that's on MTV called Joking Off. Not jerking off, joking off.
Jerking off, I hope you're really enticed to watch.
I don't know why. I mean, but you kind of walked right into that one. Like,
yeah, I know, I did.
Really? I'm like, yeah.
I should play with my Apple 7.
There you go.
Shower.
So I did some work for them. Some voiceover work for a show called Joking Off. And it was kind of cool because it was voiceover work. They had me on the floor of Nickelodeon because Nickelodeon's all animated, so they have all the voiceover stuff there. And there was a lot of like Nickelodeon memorabilia all around me, stuff you can't see in stores. And I was a little annoyed I couldn't take pictures or anything like that, but I saw some really cool, incredible things. And
steal anything?
I'm sorry?
Did you steal anything?
No, of course not.
Why not?
Because I want them to continue using me.
Dude. All right, never mind. What happens if you stole something and they still hide you? That would have been freaking awesome.
Right, but I wouldn't do that to my good friends.
I'm a bad influence. I'm like Dirty Grandpa. I'm a bad influence.
But anyway, this Tuesday night, TRL, 6 p.m., it's going to be live. From what I'm being told, I'm not being given names, but from what I'm being told, there is going to be a ton of celebrity performances and special guests, and it's going to be insane. That's what I'm being told. I don't.
Drake and Rihanna and shit
I don't know
that.
who. I don't know names. They have not told. They haven't told me names. Which I kind of wish I knew names. But this Tuesday night, 6 p.m. You guys better watch it.
Yeah, I already written that down. I have to DVR that shit because I don't know where the hell I'm gonna be. But I know I'm gonna be at work.
It looks like it's I unfortunately I have to go.
Meaning we covered most of the stuff over there. But next episode we'll talk about your little thing on MTV and see how that's going.
Totally. Now, I know you had a few topics listed down that we didn't get a chance to go to. Do you want to just read off those topics so people know what to expect when they tune in next week?
Yeah, next week. Next week. Let's see. Well,
live from podcast.
The main one. Live from Staten Island and New Jersey for y'all, New Jersey. Oh no. Well, actually, I want to talk about this freaking police brutality shit with with what was it, North Carolina or something like that.
Yeah.
That's I mean, this is really getting. And then I want to touch on something with Jerry Jones posted something on Facebook today.
Jerry Jones,
the president of Dallas Cowboys, said, if you don't stand for the national anthem, you're not going to have a job, no matter who you are. I mean, Tony Romo, if Tony Romo sat, I guarantee you, I mean,
he would have a job.
I don't know how it goes now, but that's his stage. That's his stage, and you're his players. I'm signing your paycheck.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people fight back on me. It's like, oh, man, how can you do that? I was like, listen. I was like, you live in this country. He's paying your salary. You're privileged to work and live in the United States and work in the United States. You know what? You got to respect the flag.
Right. Now,
that's it. End discussion.
Before we leave, I just want to throw a little something in there. People always forget that, like your right to protest the flag. You, as a person, absolutely have that right. No doubt about that. And there's nothing that can be done to you legally about that. You can never get arrested for that.
No.
But when you work for a private organization like the NFL, your rights don't matter. They can fire you for that reason.
Right.
So, all your privacy protects you from is the fact that you won't get arrested, you won't get charged. Nothing will happen to you legally because of that. That doesn't mean that a private organization can't fire you.
Right. All right.
Guys, make sure you go online, subscribe to the podcast, please. It's only one button. You just got to press it. It's free. Every download will get downloaded straight to your computer, phone, tablet. The second we post it, literally that second, you get it right there for free. It's amazing.
Free.
It's free.
Free. Nothing much isn't free except for free beer. Free beer and hot wings. No.
Woohoo! And also please be sure to go like our Facebook page and follow our brand new Twitter page that is actively monitored by John Thomas and I. That Twitter page is at 2dudes_podcast. That's at 2 dudes with an S at the end, the underscore podcast.
Right. And if you like if you follow us, we'll follow you back.
There you go.
Guys,
thank you so much, guys. Peace out, everyone.
Peace out, people.